was finally comfortable with it.
All right, thanks, D.A. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. We've got Luka Doncic, Andre Ayton out there with Howard. Then there's Brown, and it's Lillard in at the point. And for the Knicks, Anthony Davis is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Durant, and it's Wall, and it's Isaac in at the three. Now, here's Howard. Back to Lillard. Opening night, Brent, always exciting. Technically, every team is undefeated with a lot of hope.
You're just fired up. I mean,
I am fired.
The NBA never stops, Kevin. We know this, right?
Isn't it great going so flat? It doesn't stop.
The offseason is just absolutely ridiculously exciting.
So fun.
So much movement and hope for franchises that, have struggled for a long time. And here we go. Hope springs eternal. It's opening night.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Robinson with the block. Howard, that's good. And here's Wall. About a minute played so far here in the first. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he's got one heck of a burst on his way to the bucket. Wall is at his best when he's driving the lane, going from 0 to 60 in an instant.
Now, here's Lillard. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Here's Robinson. The pass to Davis. It's deflected.
So he has the size, get up quickly, aiding with the throwback.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Howard against Davis. Howard dishes to Doncic. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Isaac.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, it has been a long road back from injury for John Wall. The heel issue followed by the Achilles tear.
And you just hope that Wall can make a full recovery and get back to the player he once was. Provides so much with his speed and playmaking as well as scoring.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. And that one falls for John Wall.
And Wall has said he wants to be in the MVP conversation moving forward. A terrific floor general with unreal athleticism.
And so John Wall nails both of them.
Well, the Knicks had a lot of turnover trading for expiring contracts. They did what they could to accommodate the wishes of a lot of vets.
And the problem right now for the Knicks is they're not inviting to a lot of free agents, and that's really where they're trying to make their play. So fascinating over the course of the past decade that New York has not been able to attract the top-tier talent. So building through the draft, Coach Fizdale hopeful that they'll land a star one way or another. I'm not sure where the lack of focus comes in there, Kevin. That's not like him. The defense is close, but there's enough space to score.
Wall against Lillard. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lillard's got 5 now.
That's a nice shot from Damian Lillard. He feels like he can drain it just about anywhere and appreciates the fact that he's got that kind of range.
Now, here's Isaac. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Davis. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Ayton. Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with so great at getting to the line.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he can't get the first one.
as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
To the paint, here's Wall. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. 8 points for John Wall. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 1. Pass to Howard. Inside, stolen by Robinson. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Passes to Howard. Here's Lillard. Robinson with the block. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
And how about John Wall? Just outstanding at sprinting down the floor and just jumping all over the defense.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Right side Davis. It's tipped. Second chance shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Dwight Howard.
Clearly a foul.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for John Wall. And the Hawks making a change here. Jordan's checked in, so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, Fizdale, part of those great teams in Miami as an assistant coach with Eric Spoelstra. He coaches with a lot of fire and enthusiasm. He's very involved emotionally in what his team does on a daily basis, and that's why a lot of these young players are gravitating towards his coaching style.
New York, no good that time either. Hawks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And New York hope that Fizdale's likability would be a factor in free agency.
Yeah, I think it's going to help the Knicks as they move forward here. Try to find some stability with their coach. That way David Fizdale and his messaging can remain consistent with the type of players that they try to attract here to Gotham.
Lillard misses off the left eye.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Hawks trail by 5. Dishes it to Doncic. For 3. Good on the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Wall. He's got 11. The drive by KD. They get a hand on it. Got a piece of it. Lillard with it. It's Brown on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's a tie ball game.
Lillard becoming better at staying patient, knowing that at any point in a possession, he can take advantage of somebody. That time he found the open man.
Durant kicks to Isaac. Offline with his 3. With the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. Doncic passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Brent, the league's been trying to clean up some of the physicality that we see, some of the jawing, but there are some players that do a great job of nonetheless getting under an opponent's skin.
I don't think, Kevin, over the past couple of years, we would deem the NBA as being more physical than at any other time. Would you say that?
That's fair.
We would never say that. But there are still irritants in the game. And the reason why those guys do that is because that's their competitive advantage. And that's the way the league is always going to operate. There are going to be guys out there who are going to use either their intellect to get inside your head or do things on a physical level that are going to cause you to think about what it is you're doing on the floor. And when you find those guys, they're really interesting players to watch. You're not going to replicate their shooting form, Kevin. In terms of sometimes their approach, there are things that you might be able to learn from a Draymond Green or a Marcus Smart.
No doubt. Now here's Murray, following the miss by Derrick Rose. Murray, the pass to Burton. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
And Fox gets it to go.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Knicks lead by 4. Oubre on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Oubre dishes to Pirtle. Oubre kicks to Fox. Now Pirtle, 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Davis missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 5.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Outside, Davis. He kicks to Murray. A floater, and it's blocked by Jordan. With the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. DeAndre Jordan.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers were really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Shoot 2. And that one misses.
And Pearl is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Knicks. Then for the Hawks, Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for 8. Alinari comes in for Doncic. And Walker subbed in for Lillard. Walker, bounce pass. Fox with the steal. Murray against Rose. New York, no good that time either. The Hawks trail by 3. And stolen by Murray. To the inside. Fox. They get it back. Oubre can't get it to go. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Hawks. Pass to Nurkic. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it over Rose. Poked away. Has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Fox. And the pass to Murray. 1:05 left here in the opening quarter. It's good.
Great focus from Murray. Really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and 1.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And New York making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Here's Walker. He dishes it to Nurkic. Back to Walker. drops in the layup for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Up top, Fox. Guarded by Walker. Fox, no good. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Rose finds Gallinari. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss so many open looks from there.
He just bangs down the one-hand.
2 very easy points right here. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. John Wall getting it done for New York. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this. At one time, a poor free throw shooter, DeAndre Jordan is really
I've never tried it. I've never seen it.
You know, he's made some progress with his method, though.
Yeah, him, Drummond, Capella, a lot of the guys who were getting the hack-a-shack treatment have made great strides.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Pocket is out there with Gordon. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Murray. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. There, the group of New York will start the second. Pass to Poeltl. Here's Gordon. That shot off. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Well, when Danilo Gallinari came into the NBA, Brent, he was just a catch-and-shoot type player. But he's so much more than that now.
Well, I think with the way the league has changed with the three-point shot, Gallinari's ability to do that, he's gotten a lot smarter about picking his spots when the pump fake can drive in and draw some contact.
Murray surveying the D. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Leading the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Howard finds Walker. Nurkic against Poeltl. Nurkic the pass to Rose. Over Poeltl. It's rebounded by New York. The shot from 20 feet away. And there's Murray on the assist by Gordon. Murray's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks. The Hawks shoot really well. 54% for the floor. Hawks passing it around. Back to Howard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Passes it to Ibaka. Poeltl with the ball. Murray outside. Outside, Fox. Lets them 3 fly. That shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Rose in the post. He's covered by Murray. Howard, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, officials try to be as objective as possible, Brent. It does sometimes feel like we get superstar calls, correct?
I think there's absolutely superstar calls, Kevin, and, you know, the purist in me wants the referees to keep it fair, but understanding that the game is entertainment and understanding what it takes to be that level of player, every now and then seeing a guy like James Harden get a few more free throws or watching Giannis find his way to the line a few more times, I shrug my shoulders and I say, yeah, actually kind of get it.
Yeah, good example. That free throw, no good.
Hard to deny many of the skills that Dwight Howard brings to the floor on a nightly basis. Not just a force on defense, but has those nights on offense where he can be imposing as well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Burke. Isaac comes in for Serge Ibaka. Kevin Durant's checked in for Jamal Murray. And it's John Wall in for De'Aaron Fox. Walker against Wall. Outside Durant. Fires from 14. Atlanta with the rebound. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown feeling it out a bit. And Brown throws it down hard.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
KD passes to Robinson. Right side, Gordon. Shoots over Nurkic, and the basket by Gordon. And the Knicks lead by 3. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Hawks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. He's off on that one. Gordon with the defensive effort. Knicks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Ball against Nurkic. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Gallinari. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Knicks lead by 5. Outside Durant. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Walker's shot is off. For New York, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, did a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Durant against Brown. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Out to the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Saturday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Monday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans. 6 to shoot. Gallinari attacking. The Hawks again can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the pass break chance. No one near Wall as he lets it go. This one for 3. It's good from long range. Wall's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And now the first timeout call here for the Hawks.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
The Knicks making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Then for the Hawks, Ayton, he's checked in for Howard. Doncic comes in for Gallinari. And Lillard subbed in for Walker. 11 feet away, and there's KD. That's good on the assist from Wall. Wall's got 3 assists tonight. The Hawks trail by 12. Brown outside. Here's Lillard. No good again that time.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. They can't find a way to get the embers going. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Now, here's Here's Doncic. He has 5. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you want more of this from Doncic. He's good at reading shot trajectories. Love his aggressiveness.
Wall looking it over, and finished off by Robinson.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. Lillard dishes to Ayton. Lillard against Wall. And Lillard kicks to Brown. Takes a 3. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Durant the pass to Wall. Nurkic with the block. Doncic against Robinson. Pass to Nurkic. Ayton with the bounce back. Doncic outside. Lillard from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of a season, gets more and more consistent with.
Here's Wall. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And it's sent back by Isaac. Pulls up on the elbow. KD's shot is off.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Lillard finds Doncic. Brown outside. Lillard with no one around. Offensive rebound. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. From out of the wing, he knocks it down. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter. And so, Brett, you and I know the legend of Nurkic. Back in Bosnia, a sports agent read an article about a huge policeman, 7 foot, 400 pounds. And this agent tracked down this policeman and asked him, do you have a son?
Well, that son is Yusuf Nurkic, the guy you're seeing out there. And 14 years of age, Yusuf Nurkic had never played the game of basketball. So the agent took him under the wing. And the rest is pretty much history here, Kevin.
I like that story. Durant against Brown. On that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Nurkic.
280 pounds. I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
Knocks it loose. Nurkic with the steal. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And Davis sends it back. Now here's Isaac. Tee right on him. There's the pass to Wall. 1:41 left now here in the second, and it's good, 2 points. And it's 8 points for Robinson.
That's a testament to the effort here on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Pass to Lillard. Now the dish to Nurkic. Kicks it to Ayton. Shot clock at 3. Lillard from outside.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Brown inside. KD's on him. Durant with some nice D. Over Lillard. Nurkic with the block.
7 feet tall Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
I'm looking forward to what they're going to run here. Got to run a good play.
High post, Davis. Working on Nurkic. Looking to get it going. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. That's 7 points for Kevin Durant. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 10-point game. On deep.
What a shot! Amazing! That would count.
Unreal.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back with the second.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie, you gotta love the John Wall we saw in the first. He had 14 points. And that does it for our half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
Yeah, through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks, we've got Damian Lillard. Howard is out there with Ayton. Then there's Doncic, and it's Brown at shooting guard. Good on the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Hawks trail by 9. Doncic kicks to Brown. And here is Howard. Dishes it to Doncic. Over in the corner, Lillard. He trades it as the shot clock ticks down. Lillard's got 15 points.
Oh, we just see this time and time again from Damian Lillard, a quality decision on the pick and roll.
Wall passes to Isaac. Back to Wall. That one, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Brown wide open, 85. Off target from outside.
Ooh, missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes it to Ayton. Lillard from outside. They grab their own miss, but they recover it. Howard doesn't get it to drop for him.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Isaac. He dishes it to Wall. Outside for Davis. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Here's Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the D's got to be a bit more physical right there, Kevin. Allowing White to get that deep, not a good idea, which is why he constantly finds his way to the free throw line.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for DeAndre. Wall dishes to Robinson. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Jordan.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. How many times do we see highlights like this? DeAndre Jordan loves bringing the hammer.
Loads it up for Davis. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Doncic feeling it out. Lillard from outside. No good on that one. The Knicks go the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Durant the pass to Wall. Shoots over Lillard. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks trail by 5. The feed to Brown. Here's Doncic. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Ball against Doncic. Wall, no luck.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Now kicks to Jordan. Howard with it. He's got 7. The pass to Brown. Over Durant. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To end the cold streak, and sent back by Howard.
Well, that's where he is just a force. Such a great internal clock in terms of his timing to go up and block those shots, Kevin.
Brown outside. Drops in the tray. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Top of the key. Here's Wall. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Down low. Here's KD. Plays it up and makes it in. KD's got 6 in the quarter.
Such a great threat in the post, especially on smaller defenders. He can just see the rim from anywhere.
Doncic with it, guarded now by Durant. And a wide open look for Walker, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on, look at Doncic.
Yeah, sure, it's hard to avoid fouling Durant, but the problem is he's hitting 90% for his career from the free throw line.
Oubre's checked in for Isaac. Alinari's checked in for the Hawks. And it was debated for a while, but after last season, Brett, the consensus now seems to be that Kevin Durant is the best player in the league.
Are you putting me on the spot here, Kevin? I mean, I think that's unfair. But if you want to talk about, maybe recency bias, it's the fact that LeBron didn't play a lot of games last year, and the situation that happened in Los Angeles allowed Kevin Durant maybe to get a little bit more shine for what he was doing with the Golden State Warriors. I think that you and I would take either one of them.
Here's Rose, and the layup's good off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Howard against Wall. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Wall's got 17.
And in the post, Wall's got a pretty well-developed game for a point guard. He can navigate his way through the big bodies with very few problems.
Pass to Walker. The 3. And Pirtle pulls it down.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible. He just needs to dial it back
his third bucket of the night.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Wall attacking. And Wall with the slam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
The Hawks working the ball around. Rose scanning the floor. The shot off that time. Great tee that time from Davis. Outside Durant. Great tee that time from Jordan.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Feeds it to KD. Jordan with some nice D. The Hawks trail by 5. From D. Walker. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his third assist on the night. New York calls timeout. Well, he might be an aging veteran in the NBA, but DeAndre Jordan is still terrifying defenders when he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, he's such a great target still on the roll situation. You combine his length and athleticism now with the know-how and his tenure in the league. DeAndre Jordan still can be an elite finisher on the inside.
So for the Knicks, Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Murray comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Fox in for John Wall. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. It's Nurkic. He's checked in for Howard. Luka Doncic comes in for Gallinari. Jaylen Brown checked in for Derrick Rose. And Lillard subbed in for Walker. Doncic outside. Outside Jordan. He kicks it to Doncic. Three-pointer. Here's Nurkic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Nurkic is a double-double machine every night. There's not a lot of teams right now, Kevin, that are equipped on their roster to handle the kind of size that Nurkic can bring.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Fox passes to Davis. Fox against Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. Lillard against Fox. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 10.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Doncic kicks to Nurkic. Lillard from deep three-point land. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Fox. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Doncic. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Davis. Nurkic with the block. And he gets it back.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've got much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Lillard outside. From deep three-point range. And Lennon now working with a new shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the determination there by Nurkic pressures the team into getting a little bit too physical with him on that shot.
Andre Ayton's checked in for the Hawks. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Fox kicks to Ibaka. Back to Fox. Murray for 3. Good. And a nice Nice assist from Fox. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's where Murray's speed shines through. He gives the D no time to react off that pass.
34 seconds left to play in the third. The offensive rebound. Aiden finds Nurkic, and he banks in the layup. Nurkic has got 9 points.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Pass to Murray. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Lillard against Fox. Now Lillard. He's got 15. On deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. He's got 18.
Well, he can create his own shot, spot up off the ball. Lillard can torch your defense any which way.
And we've watched 3. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Jamal Murray is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ibaka. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Isaac into the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Lillard against Fox. And it's Lillard missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
A different look for New York. Davis is checked in for Ibaka. And it's Kevin Durant in for Jamal Murray. The Hawks trail by 6. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Lets a floater go. Doncic, no good. New York's got fewer than half of their 3 points to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Trying to figure out ways to score through contact. De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
Hawks shooting 43% from the floor. Doncic dishes to Ayton. Pass to Lillard. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute play. That's tipped. But he recovers it. Just 5 to shoot. Ayton gets to Lillard. Goes back up. And too long on the shot.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Now the pass to Davis. Takes it off the glass. And it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
High post, Nurkic. Robinson on him. Nurkic finds Doncic. Shoots over Isaac. And Doncic gets it to go.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
The drive by KD.
And just tacks up 4 points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Doncic outside. Shoots over Isaac. Doncic, no good. The Knicks lead by 10. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great decision by AD there to charge towards the basket and finish the shot around the defense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Older.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Lloyd Pierce was saying to the team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back."
Take a look at Anthony Davis and his frame and think about his rookie year coming in so thin and moved around a lot by bigger, stronger players in the post. No longer the case as he's put on a ton of muscle to that frame. He continues to grow in the strength area along with his confidence. That's helped him out a lot.
Howard's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Elbow shot is on the way. Howard in the post, guarded by Robinson. Howard can't hit.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Brown against Fox. Here's Ayton. And it's sent back by Isaac. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. That's on Jaylen Brown. John Wall's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And after just one season at Kentucky, the slight build of Davis was a concern in the NBA. And the question was, would his body hold up?
Well, he's answering the question to some degree, Kevin, knowing that it wasn't a one-year process to get stronger and to put on that kind of weight. That just comes with physical maturity. Anthony Davis doing a better job of avoiding places where he might get injured, expanding his game to the perimeter, and hopefully some of those things pay off for his longevity for his career.
Lillard attacking over the wall, and Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 20 points.
Damian doesn't need a lot of time to get a shot off and found some space there.
Wall passes to KD. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Doncic. Here is Howard. Jacks up a 3. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half. The Knicks leading by 14. Outside, Wall. Loads it up for Davis. And stolen by Ayton. Doncic dishes to Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Lillard against Wall.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
I'll tell you, when Wall is scoring like this, it's special to watch. A spectacular, explosive performance.
Here's Doncic. The Knicks pull it in. Isaac's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. From deep, Wall, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Here's Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on John Wall.
Sometimes the last resort there, Kevin, is to foul Dwight Howard. It happens quite often, but what a powerful presence on the inside.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Knicks. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. There's the dish to Robinson. Durant against Howard. Clock at 6. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Doncic. Hands the 12-footer.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Durant kicks to Davis. All 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 18. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brent, a lot of teams will be paying that luxury tax. And that is a tough thing for a lot of owners to swallow. Is this the best method to deter teams from going over the cap, overspending, and outspending smaller markets?
hitting the nail on the head, Kevin, because there are some teams, as much as you said it's tough for some teams to swallow, there are other teams that never see that pill. Right. And they're willing to go as far as they need to go in order to put a championship team on the floor. It seems to be working, but the question we had for me, was it a deterrent right now? I don't know if it's as significant as it needs to be. We know the repeater tax certainly hurts some teams, but there are still teams that are willing to spend, Kevin. Yeah, that's really tough on small market teams who want to avoid that at all costs.
Lobbed up there for Durant. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Wall's shot is good.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lillard against Wall, and it's Damian Lillard with the three. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Shoots from 12. Wall, good. The Hawks trail by 15. Knocked away. Lillard, the pass to Doncic. Bank shot, no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Wall hit the slam.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Passes it to Howard. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Lillard surveying the D. Back to Howard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Ball against Lillard. Ball with the bounce pass. And finished off by KD.
Elite scoring ability of Kevin Durant. When he's in a groove like this, every opportunity when he has the ball feels like a good one.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
Smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, John Wall.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. KD out the wing. He's covered by Brown. KD's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
With the floater, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Durant with it, picked up by Brown. He lobs it up, and stolen by Ayton. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Doncic. He gets that one. Doncic has got 26 points.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Lillard against Wall. And to get open is Robinson. Wall, good. Wall's got 18 points just in the second half.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
Pass to Ayton. He tries for three. It's not going to go for him. And New York the other way now. 1:14 left in the game. Ball passes to Davis. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot two. That's on Dwight Howard.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
And when you're talking about Anthony Davis, how do you even put into words, Greg, what he's able to do on the basketball floor?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable.
Fades away. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs to.
Wall against Lillard. Wall dishes to Davis. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. KD against Lillard. Now here's Durant. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.